Things are looking crazy disheveled around here, but don't worry, an explanation of that is coming your way. MichaelBtheGameGenie wanted me to do some more arcade games, so here you go. Here's an interesting shoot 'em up called Armed Police Batrider. APB, that's cute, right? Armed Police Batrider is an arcade Maniac shoot 'em up. It was developed by Raizing and published by Raizing. The game first hit arcades in 1998. In the distant future of 2014, crime in Manhattan has risen to unbelievable levels. Gigantech Cybertronics Corporation devises a solution. An artificial island patrolled by robotic security would be the new safe haven for those citizens of Manhattan that could escape. This island would be called Zenovia. Unfortunately, by 2019, this new dream home has fallen apart. Due to the mass population surge of Zenovia, this new paradise soon found itself in worse condition than Manhattan. All but, of course, the Gigantech headquarters. This is because the Gigantech executives are among the most dangerous criminals. Zenovian citizens are all but enslaved by the very machines that were supposed to protect them. Being that the usual authorities are unwilling to stand up against the evil of Gigantech, it falls to 9 individuals, 3 police officers, 3 convicts, and 3 psychics to do the work cowards run from. And thus, the Zero Cops were born. Riding their Batrider air bikes, they take on the challenge of setting Manhattan and Zenovia right. Depending on how the machine is set via dip switches and player choices, the game can vary greatly in length and difficulty. If a player chooses the training course, the game will consist of 3 levels: Manhattan City, one of the stage edit stages, and Highway. If the player takes a hit, the game will automatically use up any remaining bombs. The normal course is 5 stages: Manhattan City first, followed by Sky High, Airport, or Sewage System in a random order, and finally Highway. There is also a secret stage called Coliseum. The advanced course mode is the full game and consists of 7 levels, all of the stages from the normal mode, plus Zenovia City and Building. There are also more secret boss stages: Blackheart 2's Airport, Bassinet R's Night Flight, and Glow Squid's Night View. There is also a special course mode, which is a boss rush mode that follows the advanced course layout. The game plays much like any other vertical scrolling shmup. You pilot your Batrider through stages, avoiding enemy fire while taking out as many as possible. Along the way, you may pick up various power-ups to help make short work of enemies. You'll also pick up an extra life for each 1.5 million points earned. If particular hidden tasks are performed, the player will gain access to one of the secret stages mentioned earlier. There is nothing glamorous about the controls. It's a shoot 'em up. The joystick moves your Batrider, one button fires your main shot and your option if the proper power-ups have been collected, and the other button fires the bomb. If no button is pressed, the aura is activated. The aura is an energy field that sits in front of the player's Batrider. It causes damage to enemies. Armed Police Batrider is a stunning and unique game. The game features a vibrant color palette. The sprites are also quite detailed considering their size. Being that the player has the opportunity to select a team of 3 pilots rather than a single ship, you'll get the chance to check out more sprites as you die, and believe me, you will die. Enemy sprites are also lively, and the stage bosses are awesome. High levels of detail and smooth animation. Stage graphics are also gorgeous and contain lots of subtle detail that really give the game a special something. The sound effects are pretty much standard shmup goodness, but I believe the soundtrack shines even more than the effects. And as an added bonus, the game will display the track title at the bottom left of the screen. The tracks often capture the frantic on-screen action perfectly. Maniac shooters have got to be the sweet spot in the shooter genre. Not quite as chaotic as a bullet hell shooter, and not nearly as boring as a standard shmup. Armed Police Batrider is an excellent entry into the list of other great Maniac shooter games. There are several things about this game I love, but I have to admit that the bomb is what won me over. Each character has a unique weapon referred to as a bomb. All of them are awesome, but a member of the criminal team features giant saw blades that pop out of their Batrider. How can you not love giant saw blades? If you are a shoot 'em up fan, you should definitely give Armed Police Batrider a play. If you like this video, please make sure to check out some of my others, and to make sure that you stay on top of things, please check me out on all the various social media outlets, and of course subscribe, that way you're always up to date on new videos on the channel. Thanks for watching.